welcome to our second contest of the evening. This is a kickboxing contest followed with 3 2-minute rounds. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the red corner, let's hear it for John Healey.
And making his way down to the cage now, we have John Healey, local boy from Fareham.
Yeah, not too far away from here. Doesn't seem to have brought a big support with him, but still, again, this fight between two guys who are still fairly new to the fight scene should be interesting to see how it pans out.
Yeah, he's 5'7", and his opponent's, well, we'll see when he comes out.
Yeah.
And his opponent entering into the blue corner, let's hear it for Neesham.
A big cheer there for Rob Neesham.
Well, he's even more local. He's actually from Bracknell.
I'm not sure he's 6'2", Lee, as it says on this programme.
Yeah, I'd question that.
Neesham being cornered by FX3 veteran Nigel Wheaton.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about these fighters. The fighter standing to my right, in the red corner, he hails from Portsmouth. He's 24 years old, he stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in at 63.6 kilos. He fights for the SKA Portsmouth team and has a kickboxing record of 1 contest and 1 win. Let's hear it for John Healey. And his opponent standing to my left in the blue corner, he hails from Bracknell. He's 24 years old. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he weighed in at 64 kilos exactly. He fights for the Apollo gym and has a kickboxing record of 1 contest with 1 loss. Let's hear it for Rob Neesham.
And the action's about to begin now between John Healey from Portsmouth and Rob Neesham from Bracknell.
Well, although Nigel Whiteear is a personal friend of mine, I'm going to go against him tonight, and I'm going to say John Healey's going to win.
Well, okay, I'm going to go and pick the local man. Hopefully his hometown support will be enough to guide him through.
Okay, now this is kickboxing, and the rules here state that all the kicks have to be above the waist, so there's no leg kicks in this match, or so we're led to believe.
We shall see how that changes the tactics of this fight.
Healey's got his guard tighter. Neesham throwing some kicks.
Favouring some leg kicks straight away.
Yep. But he's quite scrappy. Oh, he landed a good shot there. Neesham definitely more aggressive.
Yeah, and does seem to be the more refined striker out of the two as well.
Well, I think John Healey's more technical. He looks sharper and cleaner. But this is a fight, and a fighter's heart will get you through that.
Of course. And these cage kickboxing bouts, you know, some people like them, some people don't. But they do bring out some very entertaining action.
Yeah, I think they're great. But to be honest, I think all fighting's great. Oh, nice slapping kick. It was well covered, but it sounded good. Oh,
lovely spinning back fist.
Some good action here. You see, John Healey, I think he's been hurt because whenever Rob throws a shot, Healey starts to cover up.
Indeed,
it looks pretty wary of those shots.
Yeah, he does seem to have the power advantage, trapping Healey by the fence here and moving him out.
I would have thought he'd have carried on hitting him.
Well, you know, I've heard that kickboxers sometimes are wary about fighting against the cage, getting their feet, toes caught up against the fence.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be against the fence. His opponent would be.
Well, I mean, when I say that, I mean kicking towards the fence.
Okay, well, punch him then.
But again, you know,
look, punch him in the belly.
This is not a natural fighting arena for kickboxers. So, you know, obviously they're going to take some sort of feeling out
head
time.
Kick there. Yeah, no, that's fair comment. They're used to training in a ring.
Oh! And Healey
And he gets a count.
Healey caught him with a combination of punches.
And he is up on 8. His corner telling him to get up before that. I think he did the right thing to take the full 8 count.
Indeed. An excellent combination there by Healey to take the round.
Yeah, finished strong there.
And it really came out of nowhere, Lee, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's got to be a 10-8 round.
Indeed. And one of the FX3 girls now entering the cage.
Yep, the lovely Ashley. From Ashford in Kent, would you believe?
A place you know very well. I believe Ashley is featured in other cage fighting events such as Cage Rage, and has also been on the cover of Nuts magazine.
Has she?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Bit of trivia. Round 2 about to start. How is Neesham now going to adapt his plan after taking an 8 count so late in the round 1? Do you think it's going to affect him? Or do you think
he's got to. The best he's going to have to score a knockdown of his own, or the best he can score for, hopefully is a draw. If it goes 3 rounds, and even if he wins both rounds, it'll only be a draw. But I think Healey's taking it to him now. He smelt blood.
Something a knockdown that late would definitely sap the confidence, and Healey does seem to be more confident this round.
Yeah, I think he's managed to sink in. Rob's a little bit unorthodox, and I think Healey's taken a bit of time to get used to it. But now that he's settled into it, I think he's going to dictate the pace. He's a more experienced kickboxer, and he's got in close. He's closing down that reach.
Yeah, he's not afraid to go in for the kill now, obviously, and he's not sitting back like some fighters do to take the fight on points.
Well, he knows he's got the knockdown power.
Indeed, and this is a complete reversal of the first round, with Healey now stalking Neesham around the cage, looking very focused. He's just walking in and he's hurt him again.
Oh, he's going to take another count.
Neesham looking stunned.
Excellent work by referee there, jumped in to make sure that he didn't take any extra shots.
Exactly, the experience of Waterman again coming into play.
I think Neesham's going to have to win by knockout.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, he's just going to have to go on the attack. But he seems to be more of a single shot man, whereas Healey now is just really, using a combination of shots each time.
Yeah, that's right. He's coming in. He's picking his shots well. He's throwing the combinations nicely.
I know. Neesham complaining of a low blow.
I didn't see it, but maybe he did.
Yeah.
He could be trying to get an extra breather.
It could be, but
he's wearing a cup. He should stop whinging, I think.
But then Grant Waterman obviously acknowledges it. He must have saw it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have stopped the fight.
Well.
And
he comes back in strong. He didn't look too hurt by it.
And the end of round 2, and another 10-8 round lead.
Yeah, I think it's got to be.
So round 3 is about to start, and
do you think we'll get a stoppage? I mean, I think my prediction is obviously going to be right. John Healey's going to win.
Well, it does look that way, and I'm impressed with the way he has actually come forward.
I thought you were going to say you were impressed with my predictions. But.
Well, okay. I mean, again, I wouldn't like to argue with you, Lee.
You might get trolled on the internet.
Or worse, but no doubt trolled.
Right. So, what do you reckon?
Round 3 about to start. And I think
stoppage.
Well, I think Healey now. It's obviously going to look to finish the fight. I think now.
Now, some people say that Grant Waterman lets fights go on for too long. So I don't know if he will get a stoppage. Personally, I think Grant's a brilliant ref, and I never disagree with any of his calls. But some of these, I guess, people that think they want to be a fight fan, they'll criticise him.
Indeed. I mean, Waterman, a referee for now 5 years.
Oh, and a comeback!
But both guys now really going for it. Neesham being pushed against the fence, and a good break there by Grant Waterman.
Yeah, Neesham's done well to come back there.
And Neesham needs a KO.
He does. He needs to stay on the outside, use those long limbs, and pick him off. But he's not doing it. He's too happy to get involved, I think, and he doesn't want to get in close.
No, John Healey not sitting back when he could easily get a win on points. He wants to finish this fight, and that's credit to him. That's the sort of fighting spirit that gets fighters more fights and more respect.
That's it. I mean, they're entertaining to the fans if you go for the finish. As you said earlier, some fighters are willing to sit back and ride out a decision. They're the ones that don't get invited back.
But credit to Rob Neesham. You know, he's looking to win this as well, even though he knows the odds are stacked against him right now. But his bulldog spirit of John Healey, it's really impressive. And after a sticky start to round one, he's come back brilliantly.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm quite impressed with Neesham's spirit. He's the one taking the kicking.
You know, he's looking for that one knockout blow, and you know, sadly it's not coming.
He's gone for a waist clinch. We're going to see a takedown there.
You know, oh, and a lovely hook there.
Yeah, he bobbed into it. And now Healey showing a distinct...
Oh, and a lovely left hook there again by Healey.
He's showing a lack of respect for Neesham striking now. He's just going forwards, walking through what he throws.
Yeah, you know, a nice bit of duck and weave in there, and he's just grinding him into the fence. And I'd say he's taken that round as well, Lee.
Yep, that's the end of the fight. Neesham did well to stay in there.
And another entertaining fight, Lee.
It was.
I think both fighters can go away with this with some credit.
Yeah, and I think one of them can go away with a bigger lesson to learn.
Indeed.
I think it will be back to the drawing board for Rob Neesham.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, maybe in his previous fights he's managed to KO people with one punch, but you know, you can't always do that. And when you find a fighter who's tough and resilient, you're going to struggle at times.
But I think he did really well. I mean,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision, with all 3 judges scoring the contest 29-26 in favour of your winner, John Healey.
well, I'm not really sure how any judge could not give.
Let's have a massive round of applause for a fantastic runner-up. Let's hear it for Rob Neesham.
I'm not sure they couldn't give every round to John Healey there.
I can't work out the 29-26 score either. I mean, I would have had it all 3 rounds without a doubt to John Healey.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I could see, it was 30-25.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Lee.
But
you know, these judges know what they're doing. You know, they're experienced.
They
as well.
are, and to be fair, they're looking for things that we necessarily might not be.
Exactly.